Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're all fine. It's João here again, and today I'm gonna explain to you how we do mass and balance for Cessna 152, and well, let's get to it. It's a short video. It's really simple. So basically, the first thing that you need to do is just go to your aircraft's manual, okay, POH, aircraft flight manual, whatever you want to call it, and go to section 6, mass and balance, and grab the mass and balance sheet and all the other graphs that you'll need and flight envelope, etc. And just fill it out. You'll have an example and everything, but I'll explain here to you. I think it's much easier if I do it here with you. Okay, so with no further ado, I collected all of the pertinent graphs and charts tables from the manual, and with my friend Paint, I'm gonna help you. So we are all gonna do this together. So what basically we want to do is that we need to fill this table. We need to fill in this graph, so we know that here basically we don't exceed maximum ramp weight and maximum takeoff weight. This is the main goal here, and the main goal in this one is to see if you are inside the flight envelope. And for this objective, you'll need to use this loading arrangements graph and also this loading graph for your help. So let's start. First of all, you need to know your basic empty weight. Okay, but to know your basic empty weight, what you need to do, go to the aircraft bag. Okay, go to your aircraft documents. You have a mandatory mass and balance sheet. That's just for curiosity. It doesn't state the validity of that document, but for schools, is 5 years. So you'll see the date. If it has been done for more than 5 years and you're at a school, you'll need another document. Okay. So it's 4 years of validity for fleets, 5 years for schools, and 9 years for particular aircraft owners. Okay. So basic empty weight, you go to the mass and balance sheet and you just put it here. It's different for each aircraft due to equipment, etc. We'll just use these values here, so it's easier for us. So it's 1136. I actually don't have any mass and balance sheet here. They're all in the hangar, so back in the aerodrome. So yeah, moment we'll use the same 34. Well, and that's basically it. Next, for usable fuel, let's say that we'll go with full tanks. This aircraft has 26 gallons of fuel maximum and 24.5 usable fuel, and they only do the math with usable fuel. So let's say that we are going full tanks. Okay, 24.5, 6 pounds per gallon. As you can see here, you'll have this in pounds. So 6 pounds per gallon, you have 24.5 gallons. You just have to multiply 24.5 times 6, which is 147. Okay, so this here it's going to be 147. Let me do it slower. We do 24.5 times 6. Okay, so 24.5 times 6. Check. It's going to give you 147, which is here. Now, question. How do we find the moment? Okay, quick explanation. Basically, moment, it's equal to a force times one arm. Okay, so times one arm. So, and force here, it's the weight. Moment is here. So basically, if you want to find the moment, you'll just have force, which is basically 147 times the arm. I know that the arm for standard tanks, it's 42, it's at station 42, but you don't know this, you have no experience. So how can you do it? You just come here at the loading graph, okay, and you can insert the pounds here, okay, on the left side until your line. Your line depends on what you're measuring, pilot and passenger, or fuel or baggage. We are going for fuel standard tanks, okay, so it's this striped line. It's this is big stripes, short stripes, or short stripes, and we can enter here 147, which is approximately here, and then just stretch it out until your striped line. As you can see, you already have this value here, 24.5. You didn't have to do all this work, you just had to go down, but I wanted to show you the whole procedure in case you don't use 24.5. Imagine that you use 100 pounds of fuel, you will just do the same thing, but this line, sorry, this line here. Okay, do you understand? Okay, let me erase this one. So once you hit your stripe line, just come down. It's gonna give you approximately 6.2, okay, pound inches. Okay, so we'll go back there and go for 6.2. Okay, there we go. Long range tanks, alrighty, not for us, so we're not gonna use this one. Reduced fuel, we don't know if we need to reduce our fuel, so let's skip this one. Pilot and passenger, I'm currently, let's say, 65 kgs. Let's say that my student also have 65 kgs. Put together, it's gonna be 130 kgs. So let me write it down so you can be here with me. 130 kgs, me and my student, okay, but this is in pounds, so I'll need to hit the calculator and go for 130 times 2.2, okay, this will give me 286 pounds. So I'll come here and 286 pounds. So now, what's the moment? This one is easier. If you come here, loading arrangements, you know that the seats are at station 39. So, quite easy. You'll just go for 286 pounds times 39. Okay, equals something. This is, let me do this one. 286 times 39, which is going to give you 11,154. So 1, I think it was like this, right? 11154. Yeah, 11154. But you won't put this huge number in here. That's why you have here moment divided, so pounds divided by 1000. So we don't have ridiculously huge numbers here, so you just cut 1000, you just cut here, all right, so it's 11.1 here, 11.1. okay, so now as you see, I use the formula instead of the graph, but you can still use the graph. Okay, let's do it so you can see it also. So what was our weight together in pounds? 286. So pilot passenger, it's this full line. Okay, so 286, so let's say approximately 290, yeah, let's say approximately here. Just straight line. Is my line straight? I can. Okay, now it's straight, I think. Okay, yeah, now let's go downwards. It's gonna give us 11.2.4. How was our, okay, 11.1, 11.4. Okay guys, potato, okay, but this is obviously more accurate than the graph, I think, in my opinion. So 11.1. so baggage area, let's say that I don't take any baggage to the aircraft, so I can just skip these parts. We have a total weight and moment of, now we just need to sum these values. So 1136 plus 147 plus 286, it's gonna give me 1569. 1569, copy 1569. 1569, and my moment altogether, it's gonna be the combination of these. So it's gonna be point this is gonna be 0.3. I'm just doing the math by myself. 10 11 and up 1 2 5 51.3. So your weight is 1,569 pounds, which is below maximum. The maximum it's 1,670 pounds. Okay, so we are below maximum takeoff and maximum landing weight, and the moment 51.3. So next stop, we'll just go down to our center of gravity. First of all, loaded pounds, loaded airplane weight, so it's in pounds, 1,570 approximately, 520, 40, 60, so it's somewhere here. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Okay, and now we'll do another line for our moment, 51.3, so 51, this is 0.5, this is 0.3 approximately. So yeah, so this is our position. Okay, our position is here. This is our CG, alright? So we are inside the envelope. Okay, everything's good. So now, sorry. So once again, what did we do? We just fill out we fill out this table, so we know that we are below maximum takeoff weight, maximum landing weight, and we are inside our center of gravity moment envelope. Okay, and this is basically mass and balance, guys. Once again, if you wanna reach these graphs, just come to, sorry, I have to change the outlook of this. Okay, so just come to your Cessna 152 or 150 manual, go to chapter 6. Okay, if you come here, let me show you chapter 6. Okay, weight and balance. Here's chapter 6. Come down straight to chapter 6. All right, I did it too much. So weight and balance, you will have here an introduction, airplane weighing procedures. This is not for you, okay? It's for the guys who weigh your aircraft. This is your loading obliged mandatory cheat. Okay, this is where you'll come for aircraft basic empty weight. Okay, this paper sheet, it's gonna have to be all filled and stamped by your country's authority, and you'll need to check this one out before going for the calculations, as you see. This is also for the guys who weight the aircraft. Then you go for weight and balance, slight introduction, and then you go to the golden part. So here, as I showed you, loading arrangements, baggage loading and tie down. All right. These are maximum values. Okay, these are maximum values of loading. Then you have a lot of specs of the aircraft, and then look what we have here, the loading sheet. This loading sheet is here. This is where I took it from, and then